Everybody, and it's Mariah with Budget with Mariah, and today we are cash stuffing $480. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 300 right here. And then we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 400. $10, $20, $30, $35, $40, $45, $50, $55, $60, $60, $61, $62, $63, $64, $65, $66, $67, $68, $69, $70, $71, $72, $73, $74, $75, $76, $77, $78, $79, and $80. So 480. And like usual, we are going to start off with my wallet. I do have all of my binders in, so that binder video will come probably next week sometime. My birthday is on Tuesday, so I'll probably pre-record, pre-record, there we go, the video and probably post it on, and have it post on Tuesday. All right, so first off, we are going to take 80 for gas and 20 for Dupree, since those don't have a section in my wallet, but I'll take it out anyway. So 2, 4, 6, 80, and there's 100 right there that is going to go to gas and Dupree. And then in mine, we get 20. So I have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and $26. The girls' weekly spending, they get, it's already open, $10, but yeah, I'm going to take a 10 out and split it between the two of them for what they didn't spend last week and put it towards, like, their birthday presents. I believe. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And then groceries this week get 60. So 2, 4, and 6. And grocery now has 2, 4, 60, 60, 65, 67, 68. And we have to go grocery shopping this weekend while we're out, so good thing we have that. Let's see, diapers and wipes gets 10. So that now has 20. Household gets $2. So 1 and 2. Household now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Emergency gets a 10 also. So 10, 20, and 21. Dine Out gets 40 this week, so 20 and 40. All right, and moving on to our pets, and I made this cute little pet sign, and I switched up their little board names, templates, whatever you want to call them. So guinea pig is going to get $2. So $2, and she now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20 also. Dogs, I am putting in 8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. They now have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20. And then turtle, if you guys can see that, like a bunch of little turtles. Turtles now has or not How has, is getting $1, $2, and $3. So now she has a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, right? Total. Yeah, 9. Okay. And that is all in my wallet. Next, we are going to move on to our red binder. I made the girls a little name thing too for girls savings, and then their stuff's behind it. It's so cute. So, like the usual, take $4 out and each girl gets $2. So that's 2 for Clara. And she now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10. Okay. Letty gets $2 also. And she should also have 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. And then we have our sinking funds. I'm pretty sure these are all sinking funds that I have in back there. All right, so now we have propane is getting 30. So 20 and a 10. Propane now has 1, 2, 300, 2, 40, 50, 60. So $360 in it. Property tax is getting 15. So 10 and 5. Property tax now has 1, 200, 20, 40, 50, and 5. So this covers September's property tax that I will get paid, I believe, next week. Yeah, I think I'll get that paid next week. And then electronics is getting a 5. So it now has 20, 40, and 5. So 45. House is getting 5 also. So now we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, and 90. 190. And I got a phone call from the doctor yesterday, and they are worried about my daughter's lead levels, because we've been fighting with getting her lead levels down for about 1.5 years now. And at this point, they are concerned with the level it's at, which it's not super bad, but it's still to the point where we are really we're concerned about it, and we're not quite sure where else the lead could be coming from in my house. So we had to make the decision of moving out of our house if we cannot find any programs that are able to help us get the outside of the house painted or something done. So that's going to be really difficult, and we have to move for my daughter's health, and essentially to that everyone in the household's health, because, you know, the nurse said yesterday here, if, you know, your daughter's lead level's up, I'm surprised you guys haven't had any symptoms of having high lead levels either. So we need to go get that checked out ourselves. But just for the health of our family, we are going to have to move out of my house. So we're still going to be saving up for the house, but we are also going to be saving up money to be able to go and rent somewhere too. So that's kind of in our future. And unfortunately, with that being said, not a lot of people around here will accept animals, and if they do, they will accept, you know, 1 or 2 dogs maybe. So I'm gonna have to get rid of, and I have 4 dogs, so we're gonna have to get rid of 2 of them, which is a super hard decision to make. I know I cried about it all night last night, just thinking about it right now, just talking about it. You know, kind of makes me emotional too. So yeah, so that's kind of like, you know, what's been going on this week and what we've had to figure out, and it's just hard. It's really hard, and you know, life will get better. You know, it we'll get to where we need to be eventually, but that's just kind of what's going on. I hope everybody else's week is way better than mine for sure. But yeah, travel is also getting 5. So travel now has 20, 40, and 5, so 45. And then car maintenance is getting $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So car maintenance now has 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. So car maintenance has 80. And that is all types of my stuff. Okay. I need to get some smaller bills in here. I'll do that off the video. Tags for the car is getting a 10. Alright. So there's 10, 20, 30, 40, and 5. There's 45 in there. And then it's not labeled yet, but I will put rent right here. So rent is now getting 20, 30, and 5. And this is something that just came super unexpected. We didn't expect to have to do this. But you know, things happen, and our girl's health matters more than living in a house that I bought so many years ago, not knowing that when you look into buying a house or anything, check for lead paint. Because I had somebody come out and look at the house, you know, look the house over, let me know if everything was fine, what needs to be fixed, all of that, and they did not say anything about having lead paint. And of course, when I was 19 when I bought this house, you know, no one told me here, you know, check for lead paint. They all just said, what does the basement look like? Does the basement walls look like does it look like it's leaking? Does it, you know, like, is the walls caving in type scenario? And no one ever mentioned to me about lead paint on the outside of the house, you know? And so I just kind of want to put that out there, that if you are looking for a house that you want to purchase, just make sure you ask about lead paint, because that is what is happening to us right now. And it's hard because it's so expensive to get rid of lead paint, like so expensive, let alone, you know, if you want to paint it, it costs more than putting siding on. So just kind of to kind of put that out there for people who are thinking about buying a house. And just, you know, there's a lot of houses out there that have lead paint that people don't know about. And, you know, just like me not knowing about it, I want to make it known to everybody about, you know, what we're going through, and to try to help someone avoid what we are going through. So there's that. And then we are going to go and put, I have the birthday binder here, which you guys will see more in depth on the other video. Hopefully I can get that posted Tuesday. Birthday is gonna get 50. So 20, 40, and 50. And I'm just gonna set this right here because not all of it's gonna go straight into the other birthdays. It's gonna get split between Clara's section and where is it? And Letty's section. Like, they both have different sections, and each section has like you know, candles, cards, balloons, presents, outfits, wrapping paper, food, drink, that sort of thing. So I'm just gonna kind of leave that in here like that. All right, and then okay, wedding, we are gonna get $20. Yeah, wedding's gonna get 20, but we play a box challenge with that game, so it's just gonna stay right there, and that will go towards the box challenge when that next video comes around. And now we come over here to the August challenge, and I had this laying around, and I know by next August I'm gonna have different like different August challenges and stuff that I'm gonna do, or just monthly challenges in general. So I want to get this one done and out of the way. So this one, that is not my pen. Wrong pen. All right. So this one we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we are just going to mark off all of these since it's the last week in August, and 10, 11, and 12. So I will ring the bell for finishing this challenge. Alright, and we will set this off to the side for being finished. And then I have September's in here for next week. And then we have the August challenges right here from Budget with Amanda. So we have the August challenges here from Budget with Amanda, and I have a 20, so let me go and get those in smaller bills. We have $20 in ones because I don't have any bigger bills than ones currently, and I will grab a Sharpie. So to finish these ones off, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will ring the bell for being able to complete our second challenge today. And then move on to this one. And there are 5 on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a wonky X. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll ring the bell again. Paper clip this. And then now this one is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that was $20 going into our challenges to finish off our August challenges. Oops. Smeared that one. That's fine. All right, and I'll ring the bell for that one again. And I will set that off to the side. And we will come back to my binder over here. And with the 100 book savings challenge, I was actually able to read a book today. So I will take $2 out and grab my paper and be able to, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'll put this over here. There we go. We'll go ahead and cross off a book. because I was able to finish one, and I will put $2 into the 100 book challenge, and I will count this money when it gets a little bit farther on, since we're just kind of like in the beginning. And then this one, I know it looks bad right there. I tried taking the sticker thing off because my daughter was messing with it, and so now I gotta figure out how to get all of that off. So anyway, let's go ahead and scratch one of these, and see if I can find my scratcher. Okay, there's a scratcher. And let's do this one. And we got a 7, so we will put a 7 into this one. All right, so let's get 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7. And just to kind of remind you guys that these are coming out of my $20 spending that I give myself every week. So it's not just money that's just, you know, coming out of somewhere else. Like, this is actually coming from my own personal money that I'm going to put towards different savings. So in here we now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15. And that one. And I believe, oh no, that is not all that we have going on today. I was mistaken. All right, we have to figure out where 1, 2, 3, and 4 of our August challenges are going. So let me get my dice out real quick. And I can't remember what all we need. So I think I'm just gonna grab that one, this one, and all right, I'm just gonna put those right there for a second. I'm gonna move these up and out the way. All right, so we have our paper with the binders and how many's going in there. So we need to roll the 6-sided dice to figure out which category these are going to go in, and we are just going to kind of stack these randomly, so I don't know how much is there. Start with this one. All right, book 1 is going to be Christmas, and we need the D8, number 5, and it's going to go to entertainment and activities. So where is my, don't know where it went. That's okay. All right, we're gonna put that towards activities. All right, put that back there. And the next one, we are going to roll again. Number 5 is for 5. Okay, so it's the red binder, and we are going to roll the D20. Whoop, that rolled all the way in there. Okay. We rolled a number 1, and that is going to go to homeschool. There we go. Not much, but it is a start. All right, and then we'll do the same thing again. Number 5, that is a 6, and 6 is electronics. All right. There's that. And then let's roll for our last one. All right, and that's going in number 2. And number 2 is birthdays. And for birthdays, I'm gonna put it towards the girls, so I'll probably end up splitting it between both of them, or actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna do Clara's birthday first since her birthday is coming up, actually. So let's see where that's gonna go. And then, which one's a D10? It's 12. Is this a 10? It's a 6, 0, 9. Okay, so pretty sure this is a D10. Never used this one before. All right, and that's going to number 4. Number 4 is balloons for Clara. All right, balloons for Clara, and that's going into the birthday binder. Kind of air that one off just a little bit. Put those to the side and just grab out our completed challenges. And I believe these are actually the last bit of the completed challenges for this month. So I will actually go and count those after this video, and I'll make a video of doing that also. And I will post that on Monday, because that'll be the beginning of September. So yes, Monday I will do that. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who has followed me, liked, and commented on all of my videos. I've gained a lot of subscribers on YouTube. I've got 30 of you guys, and I got quite a few on TikTok also, because I post these videos on TikTok and YouTube. And you know, I'm so thankful you guys are subscribing and liking and commenting and everything, and just supporting me. And with me being a stay-at-home mom, and I actually enjoy doing this, I look forward to it literally every day, every week, you know. I have stuff going on, because I have a lot of different stuff going on with this. And yeah, I'm so thankful and grateful that you guys are here and, you know, just supporting me. And literally the easiest way you could possibly do it. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys, and I really mean that, like, truly. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.